everybody, so today we're going to be showing you the Koowheel review video, the electric skateboard. We'll just be showing you that in a couple moments now, but I just want to say this is not a paid or sponsored video, so this will be a honest thing, so if it's not good, we'll tell you. And let's just get on with the video, so you'll see a different version of us in a few seconds. Okay guys, so this has just arrived. It is the Koowheel skateboard. If you don't know what that is, it is an electric skateboard, and it is like, I've seen a couple reviews on it and it looks super cool. It's kind of like my new method of transportation, and it's less tiring and just something fun you can play with. So anyway, I'm going to be opening this up and doing a review best I can for you guys to use if you are thinking of an electric skateboard. I already did open this end here because I didn't want you guys to be watching like 30 minutes of me trying to cut open tape. That'd be kind of weird. So I'm just going to get out. I think I'll be out of the camera frame right now. But it is one heavy thing, like, oh, okay, well, it is not cooperating. Okay, that's a better strategy there. Okay. Yeah, so I've not opened this up or seen it at all. This is amazing. Is it here? Ah, let that be the grand opening. Do you see this? Do you see this, guys? This is the electric skateboard. It has white wheels, and this is awesome. Oh, okay. So it's a little heavier than than the normal longboard, but here, let me just slide this over. I know there's some stuff in there, like the remote and stuff, but no, this is the main part. Okay, so first thing I noticed on this board, the wheels. Like, look at this. Look at that. Look how big that is. So anyway, that is monstrous. I have not even checked out the battery. Let me just set you guys back up. Okay. So I want to check out the battery, and also I have seen this before. There's like 4 little holes there. Those are LED lights there that tell you the battery. Okay, let's flip this guy over, and this battery is really like slim. I don't know if it's actually slim or not because I've never seen another one. On video they kind of look pretty fat, but I feel like this is really slim. And these are hub motors, or whatever, you know, like where the motor's inside the wheel, and it is dual motor. So it powers both back wheels, not just one where a lot are. Anyway, I'm really excited to test this out. Okay, I'm not gonna flip it over anymore, but let's go and do some setting up and charging, then we'll go test it out. Now outside, now that our boards are all charged up, and we're gonna test it out. I got my remote on here, and let's just do a little flick of the trigger just to see the acceleration on this. I'm so excited to like test this. If I was on there, I would have got flung off, so here, let's bring that back. Wow, this is fast. I'm kind of scared now, but you know, we just gotta go for it. So here, let's hope for the best. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh my god! Wait. I cannot even stay on this. Okay, so basically I was riding it around for a little bit. I did max it out. We didn't unlock the turbo mode where it could go to 40. Right now it goes to around 25 using my phone speedometer. So anyway, this it's amazing for us. I have no idea. So yes, I do see a lot of reviews. This is the Koowheel D3M, and there's a lot of bad reviews on it, but so far what I'm seeing, yeah, I am. What I see through this is it's amazing. Like all longboards, it has a wide turn, but that's the same as every other one, and it's really nice. I don't know when people say it has bad connection, but maybe that's theirs, because ours is really, really great, and it could be something to do with the production line, but ours, it is beautiful. It works amazingly. And for me, I love speed. This is really nice. For me, it's great. Acceleration is really fast. It goes from 0 to 100 pretty fast. I definitely would recommend this to people that want a great board and great for off-road kinda. It's amazing. I will give a little more in-depth inside our house, but that was kind of this short little piece that I'm giving you guys. Okay guys, so now that we are done riding, we are going to give our first impression on this board. And so far, it is amazing. So this thing is supposed to go around 30 kilometers. We did measure it and we only tracked up to 17 kilometers on it. But that is still really good. And given that we're going up 30 to 40 degree hills, and as well doing stopping, going, switching people, I think that's actually fair. That is amazing. So this will definitely transport you from where you want to go from point A to B in a fast, fun way, because this is just really amazing. I do know that most people know the boosted board. If you know any electric boards, or that's probably the one you know, and that one does not go as nearly as far as this one does. This is just pure amazing. It is crazy. So that is one thing I first noticed, and it was just great. The battery life is does not actually get affected by the cold. No. So we were going out at one time, we went out at night, and it was about 5 degrees, but it didn't affect it at all. It was completely fine, which I was most batteries do get affected by the cold. It either dies or at least speeds up to death, but it went the same distance even with the weather change. So that was just amazing. One thing I would say though, you have to be careful. Even on slow mode, it can go up to 25 kilometers an hour, and on turbo mode it goes to 40 by just clicking the power button 7 times. Yeah, so it does go really fast and very torquey and aggressive, but you actually can get used to this pretty fast, because after maybe 30 minutes, not even, of just playing around with it, I got used to it and I could go maxing it out. So when I measured it on the speedometer, it does not go 40, but it's pretty close, 37 to 38 kilometers an hour. And if I do have a picture, I'll just show you right now. Okay, if it was there, then it's probably showed up. And yeah, that was just amazing. So remember, this is only our first review, so we have not tested out everything. A lot of people did say that it's not that durable. Or no, sorry, a lot of people do say that it is very durable, but heavy. And I guess it is heavy, but if you're gonna really ride this and you want to carry it somewhere, I could still carry this easily. I'll just roll it behind me, or even just put it on a backpack. It's really not that much of a problem because of the wheels. So actually, I don't find it that bad for being its weight. As well, I'd rather have it heavy made out of steel, because this is insane. This protector, this battery, it's all encased in steel, and I'm guessing that's why the battery is as well really resistant to the cold, because I think it's really insulated inside. So yeah, that was pretty amazing. So a lot of people do have bugs. We did have a bug where the battery, or the Koowheel in general, was not working for a bit. But the service that we had from from Koowheel was actually amazing. So they actually definitely got it fixed for us, and now it's completely fine, no glitches, nothing, and it's just pure amazing. Yeah. So this is our review. It was pretty fun, and I'm still gonna probably use it every day because I really do love this thing. It is amazing. So I do recommend getting this. It is around, I think,
$800 is how I do say it's definitely worth it because the boosted boards are a lot more expensive. So I'd actually say, depending, I don't know which one will be better because we don't have a test, but you could definitely watch other people that have done those versus videos. But I definitely love this board.
Super fun.
So do you have any other things you want to say about this board? So look, if you look at this, it's a, I think it's called a digital or analog, I'm not sure, where it just goes, when you click it on, look how it's, I would say, if they had one thing to change, I'd change the remote to have something that would have like a longer or more, a more adjustable thing, because sometimes when you first try, you accidentally click it all the way up, or if your finger slips just a little, you might go to automatically to max.
But overall,
and the brakes are very grippy, they bite you, but you definitely could get used to this really fast. Like for me, 30 minutes, her 1 hour, and she is only 10 and I'm 12. So
you get used to it.
Definitely, I would say wear a helmet and pads for the first few times.
Yes.
Because if you fall, it sucks. That's probably for any board in general. Even starting a bike, you're gonna wear a helmet, of course, and all your padding,
pads, arm pads, maybe gloves.
Once you get more used to it, you don't have to wear it. But at first, I would definitely recommend it. And I do love this board because I know some boards don't actually have a reverse button. And you can see that red light there, and that indicates that it's in reverse.
Just make sure
and then
you
you just
know
click it again, and it's off, and that means it's not in reverse.
Just make sure you know which way.
Other than that, I think it's perfect the way it's built. Maybe I could change a couple things, but I love these hub motors as well. This whole thing is pretty resistant to water.
We went in a few
I would say
puddles.
you don't want to get it wet, but if you accidentally ran through a puddle, it would be completely fine.
Like the battery won't break. It's
and we did loosen the trucks. A lot of people say that they're very tight, but maybe it's just because they don't have the right tools to adjust it. And it's all your preference. Some people do like to
push on it.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. As well, oh, one thing I want to add: this is not as bendy as a For example, I'm just going to use boosted board. That's the example I'm using because a lot of people know that board. So it's a different type of material, so it's not as bendy. But to be honest, I don't think you really need it. Even if when you're professional, unless you're that specific, I don't think you're going to need it. So I think that's completely fine. I love this board. I'm going to continue to use it. So that's a review on the Koowheel.
And if you're wondering, this board, we usually could ride around 2 hours, but that may vary depending on if you're going up hills, how fast you're going, and if you're stopping and going a lot. And we usually don't drain it all the way, but we have one light left, which means there's around 20% of battery left. And if you do drain it, then you can always charge the board. This board charges around 1.5 hours, and this charges around 1 hour, but you could be doing other stuff where you let these two items charge. And also, if you're going somewhere, you can go around 18 kilometers there, and then you could charge it up and ride back another 18 kilometers with a full new charged battery. And so I just wanted to let you know that. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell button right next to the subscribe button. I'll notify you whenever we have a new video.
See you guys next time.
Bye.